So to exercise the back directly, we're going to start in this position. It's nice to be on a firm table or a firm bed, have your head hanging off a little bit, but you can just as easily do these on the floor as well. So we're going to start by working our upper neck muscles. So that's right up here at the base of the skull. Now to do that, just put your head in some extension like this. Now not your whole neck, so you don't have to come up all the way, but just kind of tilt the head and then just bob the head back and forth a little bit. These can be slow. Now all I'm doing here is just working specifically the muscles at the base of the skull. Now when I've done a few of those, and then I'm going to go and move up into the neck muscles. So here I'm working actually more of the muscles of the neck, the entire neck, versus just the ones at the top. So I do a few of those. Now notice I'm not coming all the way down, okay? That's as far as I can go right there. I can't go up any further without bringing my back up more. So I'm there, and then I just do these small little bobs. You can see there's a nice slow pace. You don't have to rush through these at all. Your head is acting as a weight for this. Remember, a typical head weighs around 10 pounds. So it's a bowling ball. So use that weight. You don't need any special exercise equipment. So we start with the skull, the muscles at the base of the skull, then the neck. Then we can go down even further and work into the upper back. So again, this is as far as I can go. I can't go up any further. And you don't have to strain on these. These are not supposed to be difficult. So I've covered that, and I'm also getting kind of between my shoulder blades there. And I can go up even further. Now I'm getting below my shoulder blades. Then I can go into the low back, and with this it's nice just to add the legs up as well. Now you can't see my feet, my legs, they're fully straight, and I'm just, basically just bringing my torso up and my legs up at the same time to get the low back. So that's it. So in review, just the muscles at the top of the neck, base of the skull, then the neck, then the upper back between the shoulder blades, then lower down below the shoulder blades, and then the lowest part of the low back. And I'm bringing the legs up, just the knees up, maybe an inch or two. You don't have to bring them up high. You won't be able to. So that's it. So it's just those exercises. And these are getting the long muscles along the side of the spine called the paraspinal muscles, generically, or erector spinae more specifically. And so there you go. That's how you exercise a lot of your back muscles. Okay, so for this video, we're going to be working the neck flexors. So you typically want to have your head off the edge of a table for this one, so you're not clunking your head. But you could do this on the floor too, and there's nothing wrong with that. So all we're going to do here is we're going to work the flexors of the neck. So start basically neutral and just curl your head up. That's all you're doing is curling your neck. Now here, the full range of motion is just fine to do. In fact, it feels good to do that. It's just when you're coming back down, you don't want to hit your head on the floor. Now, what happens is if you start doing this, then you're already tired in your neck. So if you start bringing your head forward first, then just stop doing them. So you just want to keep these nice, pure flexion maneuvers, and that's it. And you're working all the neck muscles in the front of the neck. Pretty easy. Okay, so once you've done the neck exercises here for the scalenes and the neck muscles in the front, the flexors, you want to get some of the abdominals. Now, in this whole exercise thing, we've shown the low back muscles by doing the leg extensions, and we've shown the side crunches, and now the front crunches. So this is just this simple. Do whatever you want with your hands. Your feet are doing nothing. You don't have to have them supported or underneath a couch or anything, because you're not doing a full sit-up. All you're doing is approximating the pubic bone to the sternum here, and you're just doing those crunches. That's it. Now what you can also do is you can also turn to the side, and I'm turning this way because the mic is over here, and now do side crunches. So here you have a little bit of a turn to your legs, and so now I'm working some of the oblique abdominals by doing this fashion, okay? And again, you don't need any special equipment for this. Nothing fancy. So we're getting everything by covering the different muscles here. I'm trying to work the core as well. If you want your knees bent for this, again, it doesn't matter, because the knees and the legs, and more preferably the psoas muscle, have nothing to do with this. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're going to be getting basically the side of our body. We're going to get the side of our neck. And obviously you would do this both sides, but I'm only going to show the one side. So you start just by doing, some neck exercises to the side here. So here I'm just getting this part of my neck right here. Then I can actually go down a little bit more. And it's kind of impossible not to get these two areas at the same time, but you can focus just on here or just on here a little bit. So here I'm kind of going, I feel this more here. So I'm not getting my abdominals as much, but then I come up just a little further, and I don't even know if you can tell the difference, but now I'm contracting the abdominals down here. So this is just a three-part thing. If you just want to do this, then get through here, and I'm trying to reach too with my hand, trying to reach towards my foot kind of, and I can feel that real nicely through here. And then I'm going just a little further, and then I get my abdominals in there as well. So these are pretty straightforward exercises of how you go about doing these. Okay, so one last position I want to show you, which is a very nice exercise to do. Kind of gets the whole spine at the same time, one side at a time, and it's pretty straightforward. So all you do is this. Now what I'm doing here is I'm bringing my head back and my leg up, and you can probably imagine that this is getting my right side very nicely all the way through. Now I can't go any more than that. My back, leg, my neck, none of it extends any more than that. So I do a few there, and then I just do the other side. And I feel that through my entire back. I come back to the other side, do some more. And I can just do those back and forth until I feel like I've covered the area real nicely. Okay, so I've covered all the different exercises to basically have a simple, quick and easy and effective workout for your back and neck. This will help with all different types of pains. Now I'm going to make another video to show you why exercises alone don't actually fix anything. Now they can provide a lot of symptom relief, and strengthening your muscles is awesome for you. It's a good thing for anybody to do. But they actually don't fix anything underlying structure-wise. So they don't fix any of the bony structural problems or misalignments, which is typically why people hurt anyway. So I'll do that as a separate video and have that as a separate time so the video doesn't get too long. Now when it comes to the repetitions and all this for these different exercises, you want to do them basically till you're fatigued. Like when I was doing the neck flexion ones, if you start doing that jutting motion with your head first and then coming up, that means that you're already fatigued in your neck. Well, don't keep doing them. First of all, you'll be sore the next day or the day after that, but it just means that you're tired already, and just be done for that day, and you can maybe try a few more the next day. And with all these back exercises, the tendency is when you first start doing them, if you haven't done them for months or something of that nature, the tendency is to go do a whole bunch of them because it feels kind of good to do them. You're getting blood and nourishment to those muscles that have been tight and irritated for a long time. So the tendency is to go a little crazy the first time or two. Try not to do that. Just do a few of them, even if it's 5 of each maneuver. That can be plenty for a lot of you. A lot of you are going to be watching this due to the headaches video that I made. And strengthening the neck and these muscles up in here could help you a lot with your headaches and controlling them or managing them or just making them less intense. Probably won't fix everybody's headaches. In fact, I guarantee it's not going to fix all your headaches that you have out there, at least not for everybody. But strengthening those muscles can reduce people's headaches, make them occur less frequently, make the intensity less or the recovery time faster. So strengthening your muscles is a good thing. And if you watch my headache video, you'll understand the different components that go into why people get headaches in the first place. And it's not just due to weak muscles. There's other factors that are a bigger deal for that. But strengthening your muscles, I don't want to at the same time downplay strengthening. Strengthening is actually very good. And everybody should be doing these exercises anyway, especially if you're hurting. It just adds more stability and structure to your back, even though it doesn't fix the underlying misalignments. So I hope this video has been helpful, and check out some of my other videos. Thanks.